Hello, my name is Laura and I'm from the Queen of Mirth. And today I'll be posting the first video of my 10-minute Tuesday series. And this is where I challenge myself and my viewers to create something beautiful and unique for our journals in 10 minutes or less. I'll be using my lemon timer. It's my retro timer that I really think is cool. I like it. And I'll be using that to time myself. So listen for the ding at the end of the 10 minutes and we'll see if I have actually met my challenge. So let's have some fun. What we're going to be making is a pocket tag that will suit almost any journal. And at least I think so, and I really like them. And the one I want to make will be pretty, but it'll be made all with scraps that I have in my stash that I need to use up. And also it will have only things from the dollar store, which is in Vancouver where I live is the Dollar Tree or Dollarama. So things from the dollar store, things from things from thrift stores, and things that I already had around my house that I need to use up. Okay, so let's get going. First of all, I'll set the timer for 10 minutes. I don't know if you can see this, but this is the 10 minutes. It's set. Now, I'm not used to working really quickly, but I'm going to this time. I have a piece of kind of flimsy cardboard that came with some packaging of something or other, and I liked it. It already had rounded corners. And I'm going to use this back part as the back of my tag. So the first thing I need to do is turn this into a tag. There we go. This is slightly nerve-wracking because I'm timing myself and I really want to meet the challenge and get this thing done in 10 minutes or less. So here we are. Now I need to cover that with some paper. I have a tray full of all kinds of scraps here, so I just need to pick something. Maybe this one and this one. I should put them, wait till the tray's gone, I'll put them where you can see them. Some music. We're getting into rather romantic here. Okay. That should probably be enough. Maybe I'll need one or two more. Maybe that one, and maybe this one here. This one. It's kind of nice. Okay. Oh, this glue stick is just about out. Too bad. Can't use that one. I'll use this one. Now I use this for as a bone folder quite often. It's just the lid of that glue stick, but it works quite well, especially for this kind of thing. Gets the paper right on the paper, right on the base. Okay. I like that. It's some old-fashioned script. I'm basically just collaging the base. I haven't actually decided what kind of a tag this is going to be. I mean, what kind of pockets it'll have, but first of all, I'm not making a pocket with these pieces. There. Coming right along here. I gotta hurry though. Yikes. Yeah, that's kind of pretty. I love that I love that. I don't know if you can tell, but there's gold on that, and it's so pretty. These are just pieces of scrapbooking paper, just, you know how I don't like to throw it away because I never buy it unless I think it's really beautiful. So here we are. There's only one spot that isn't actually covered, so I need a little piece for that, and I'll just take a little piece off of here. And I tear it rather than cut it with scissors because I love the soft look of the torn edges. Makes me happy. And we want our art and art making to make us happy and to be totally good for us in every way, or every possible way. There. Nice. Okay, I like that. I think it's pretty. Now, the next step is to add to that. In my tray here, I have some cut out, fussy cut pictures of various things, people, whatever. I think she would go well, and she can make a pocket. And she is made of nice, sturdy paper. She's not flimsy at all. So I think she'll do well as my pocket. Oh, you guys, maybe I can do this in time. Now she's going to cover up the nice paper that I love, but whatever. Can't do much about that. Trim her. That's her child, I think. Yeah. Oh, she's got her little child's head here. My goodness. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to leave her open. Holy shamoly. Oh, she can't. I was going to leave her open here to be the pocket that we could put things in. That won't work. Oh no. Oh, I'm going to have to find something. Here. Here's something. I can make the pocket out of this. Now, it needs to be, it has a rough edge with white on it, which I don't like, so I'm going to distress it. Just distress the edges of it. Okay. That's funny, I forgot what I was doing there. I think it's because I'm nervous. This is my third video, and believe me when I say it's a little nerve-wracking. But it's okay. It's all good. Nerve-wracking. I mean, I think oh dear. Jeepers. I didn't do it in time. That's okay. What can I say? There's nothing I can do about it. It's going to go on a little longer, you guys, just a little bit, a few minutes. Oh, I should tell you, this is brown shoe polish from the Dollar Tree, and I live in Canada, so everything in the Dollar Tree in Canada is actually $1.25, and I think in the United States it's $1, like, you know, it says Dollar Tree, but and our money's not worth quite as much as the United States money is, but that's okay. Now I remembered to only do some of this, to not do the middle, because I'm making a pocket. Yes, I am. Anyway, back to the shoe polish thing. It actually distresses edges and whatnot very well. It doesn't work exactly the same as the Tim Holtz Distress ink, but it really is a good substitute for it, and I'm quite pleased with my results, the results I get when I use it as distress ink, which I'm doing right here so you can see for yourselves. I do recommend that you get that from a dollar store, any dollar store. Just go in and get yourself some brown shoe polish. At our Dollar Tree, it only comes in black and brown, and I did not buy the black. But this is a sponge applicator, just a sponge tip, and it's called Silver Shoe Shine, and the color is brown. So if you're interested in saving yourself a lot of money, it comes with quite a bit in it. Listen to that. So yeah, I think it's a good deal. Okay, here we have our pocket and our beautiful tag, which isn't quite finished yet. I don't know, maybe I should do a 15-minute challenge, but that would feel like cheating. I feel a little bit bad because I didn't do it in time. I'm just not a fast worker, I guess. Anyway, let me put this over here, and you can go over there. Here we are. And I have a nice little plate of stuff, of mainly fabric things, whatnot. So I can put a string in the tag. Now the way I do this is maybe everybody does it this way. I've been doing it this way all my life. I just put the two ends through, pull it with your fingers so you get both ends. Now they both came out. Jeepers. Okay, you come out. And if you cut the ends in a kind of a slanty, pokey way, it should go through quite easily. And so the second one I'm putting through this way. Okay, now I pull them both till they're kind of nearly through. I put my finger in there to make sure I don't pull it too far, and then I just put the two ends through the loop, and I pull the ends, and here we have it all done, and it's very pretty. Yeah, and this is seam binding, but it's real vintage seam binding that I bought in a thrift store. Whenever I go to a thrift store, I make sure to look in the sewing section if they have one, and I buy any seam binding that looks really old. And this one had never been opened. It's, you know, it's really pretty. It's quite old. It might be from the 1950s or something. But anyway, I've got, I always check for seam binding and anything like rickrack or stuff like that can be used in journaling and in other art projects. And I always look for spools of thread that are on wooden spools, because they don't make them anymore, and they haven't made them for quite a while. And I absolutely love those wooden spools. So every time I go in a thrift store, that's what I look for. Those are things that I look for. And I've found quite a few of the wooden spools at a very, very inexpensive price. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Now this, I can just show you that this is a little tag that I distressed with the shoe polish method. And just to show you how this works, see, my tag is complete. Oh no, maybe since I'm not doing it in 10 minutes anymore, maybe I can put a little word in it on it. This is another thing I do. Sometimes in the evening, if I'm watching a Netflix or something, I just go through old magazines and I cut out words and pictures. And let's see if I can find something in here. I hope you can see it. Like I said, this is only my third video, so I'm kind of new at this. No, not those words. Let's see. There's got to be something. What's this? Point of view? No. Memory? Memory. Yeah, memory. Okay. I have a friend who lives near me. She's also a neighbor. And she brought over about 30 old Victoria magazines, and she gave them to me. And what a thrill that was. Those magazines are all from the 1980s and the 90s. And you know, if you know Victoria magazine, how pretty their photography is and everything. And they also have kind of romantic things written in there. Like the way that they name their articles usually has some kind of a romantic sound to it. So I've been taking words and phrases out of those, which is kind of nice. And then they go in the box, and when the time comes, I just look in the box. And usually I find something that's appropriate. I do a lot of mixed media art, and words, I love using words in my art. Okay, here we are. There we are now. I think we're done completely. Take a look. I hope you can see it. And then this can come out. I'll put something on here, but not right now. I'll just do it later. Yeah. I hope that you can see her and see it. And if you liked my tag, and if you enjoyed this session, do subscribe to my channel and press the like button. Also, I should just remind everybody that I am having a giveaway on September 30th of one of the junk journals that I made. It's called Tattered Birds. And on September 30th, I will make a draw. All you have to do is subscribe to my video and make a comment that says you're interested in participating in the giveaway for September. Okay, thank you so much for being here, and I really appreciate you. And what can I say? I think it's all great. Take care now, and I guess it's time to say goodbye. So, bye.